Hey guys, welcome to Pac-Rats Break 506. It's 21-22 Donruss basketball for you tonight. We're going to give it a couple minutes to let everybody find the stream, and then we'll come back with our auctions. We got a bunch of teams to auction off. 3 groups of teams. If you win that group, you get every team in that group. So if anybody wants to start any bidding, just pop it in the chat, and then once I get back, like I said, another couple minutes, we'll get going. All right, guys, like I said before, welcome to Pac-Rats Break 506, 21-22 Donruss basketball for you tonight. We do have a bunch of teams to auction off. I got them in 3 groups. Group 1 is the Hawks, Celtics, Nets, Hornets, Clippers, and Pacers. Starting them at $15. Anybody interested in Group 1? If you win the group, you get every team in that group. We got any interest in any of the groups? Groups 1, 2, or 3? How about we put all the groups together for $30? So I think it's what, 18 teams for $30? Any interest? All right, Thomas, you have a team in the break. Thomas, you still with me? You have a team in the break? Okay. All right, Thomas, you got group 1 for 15. So now you have Atlanta, the Nets, Celtics, Charlotte, the Pacers, and the Clippers. What's up, Talk? We got 2 groups left, not all 3. I don't know. Want to do $20 for the other 2? All right, they are yours at $20. So now you have half the break. Yeah, no problem, man. How you feeling? All right, Thomas, we got our PayPal address back here, pacrats2@gmail.com. And then once you send that payment over, give me a heads up. I'll take a look and we'll get started. Yeah, I hear you. I was soaking in ice after work today. It's a lot of fun. We don't have PayPal. What about Venmo? Just a credit card. Well, there's not much I can do with a credit card. Talk. Do you want Group 1 for $10? All right, Talk, you got all three. So every card I pull will probably be yours. So it's almost like a personal break. All right, sounds good. All right, Pac-Rats break 506. Donruss basketball. 6 blaster boxes. Let's get started. Sealed box number 1. Good luck to everyone. Security sticker, empty box. Here we go, pack 1. All right, we start off with Jay Crowder for the Suns. Trae Young for the Hawks. Gary Trent Jr. for the Raptors. LaMelo Ball for the Hornets. Marvin Bagley III for the Kings. Kevin Porter Jr. for the Rockets. First rated rookie, we have Jonathan Kuminga for Golden State. Nice one there. Going out the Fang. And a franchise features Karl Anthony Towns, Minnesota. Sounds good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Most people watching them like the next day or what? Attendance has not been good for the actual live breaks. So Cameron Johnson for the Suns. Jokic for Denver. Jaren Jackson Jr. Grizzlies. Lauri Markkanen for Cavs. Duncan Robinson for the Heat. Kobe White for the Bulls. Nurkic for the Trailblazers. And we have our orange laser of Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. All right, so we got Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. Joel Embiid for the 76ers. Tristan Thompson for the Kings. Okongwu for the Hawks. Kelly Oubre Jr. for the Hornets. Luguentz Dort for the Thunder. And look at this. Cade Cunningham, rated rookie. First one, first box. Nice one there going out to Brandon. Congrats on that one. Ooh, nice. Cole Anthony, orange laser. Magic. All right, we got Steph Curry for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors. Also. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Zubac for the Clippers. Danny Green for the 76ers. Tobias Harris for the 76ers. Bogdanovich for the Jazz. And our laser is a Josh Giddey rated rookie for OKC. Nice one there. All right. Bogdanovich for the Hawks. Kenny Martin Jr. for the Rockets. Draymond Green for Golden State. Mike Conley for the Jazz. Will Barton for the Nuggets. Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. And a Greg Brown III rated rookie for Portland. And a great expectations of Josh Giddey for OKC. Yeah, that's a nice card for tape there. 2 Giddey cards back to back. All right. We got Jordan Poole for Golden State. Boban for Dallas. Andre Drummond for the 76ers. Kelly Olynyk for the Pistons. Kyrie Irving for the Nets. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Steven Adams, Grizzlies. And our orange laser is PJ Tucker for the Heat. All right. Ricky Rubio for the Cavs. Sabonis for the Pacers. Kemba Walker for the Knicks. Obi Toppin for the Knicks. Anthony Edwards, Timberwolves. Buddy Hield, Kings. Rated rookie. Why can't I see that? Amias Quetta, I guess, for the Kings. Never heard of that dude. Malcolm Brogdon, orange laser for the Pacers. All right, we have Lonnie Walker for the Spurs. D'Angelo Russell for the Timberwolves. Enes Kanter for the Celtics. Zion for the Pelicans. Cameron Payne, Suns. John Collins for the Hawks. Terrence Ross for the Magic. And a complete players, Jimmy Butler for the Heat. All right, we got Damian Lillard. That's a cool looking card for the Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant for the Pistons. LeBron James for the Lakers. Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. Chris Paul for the Suns. Chris Boucher for the Raptors. Rated rookie of Jared Butler for the Jazz. And a franchise features of Sabonis for the Pacers. All right, we got Christian Wood for the Rockets. Alec Burks for the Knicks. Dylan Brooks for the Grizzlies. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Ty Jerome for the Thunder. Matisse Thybulle for the 76ers. Jared Allen for the Cavs. And a Desmond Bane orange laser for the Grizzlies. The kid's pretty good. He had 30 points again tonight. I think it's 2 wins in a row for them without Brandon. All right. Kevin Durant for the Nets. Bryn Forbes for the Spurs. Precious Achiuwa for the Raptors. Patrick Beverley for the Timberwolves. Luke Kennard for the Clippers. Keldon Johnson for the Spurs. James Bouknight for rated rookie for the Hornets. And our orange laser is Campazzo for the Nuggets. All right, guys. Second sealed box. It wasn't too bad, right? An empty box. Kelly Oubre for the Hornets. Zubac for the Clippers. Luguentz Dort for the Thunder. Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Kendrick Nunn for the Lakers. Rated rookie James Bouknight again for the Hornets. And a great expectations of Zaire Williams for the Grizzlies. All right, we got Danny Green for the 76ers. Tobias Harris for the 76ers. Bogdanovich for the Jazz. PJ Washington for the Hornets. Jay Crowder for the Suns. Trae Young for the Hawks. Gary Trent Jr. for the Raptors. And a complete players, I guess, for Zion for the Pelicans. To be a complete player, you kind of have to play, don't you? That dude's killing me. All right, Mike Conley for the Jazz. Will Barton for the Nuggets. Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Cameron Johnson for the Suns. Jokic for the Nuggets. Jalen Jackson for the Grizzlies. You got a rated rookie of Aldama for the Grizzlies. And Magicians Zion. Interesting. For the Pelicans. Yeah, he's coming back. He's going to weigh 500 pounds. Dude's starting to worry me. Well, not starting to. He is worrying me. Kelly Olynyk for the Pistons. Kyrie Irving for the Nets. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. Joel Embiid, 76ers. Tristan Thompson for the Kings. Steph for the Warriors. And an orange laser of Alonzo Ball for the Bulls. Seriously. That one night when Shaq and Barkley were making fun of him about how fat he was. It's hilarious. Steven Adams for the Grizzlies. Obi Toppin for the Knicks. Anthony Edwards again for the Timberwolves. Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Bogdanovich for the Hawks. Day'Ron Sharpe rated rookie for the Nets. And a franchise features Giannis for the Bucks. Buddy Hield for the Kings. Zion for the Pelicans. Cameron Payne for the Suns. Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets. Draymond Green for Golden State. Jordan Poole for Golden State. Boban for Dallas. And our orange laser is Talon Horton Tucker for the Lakers. John Collins for the Hawks. Terrence Ross for the Magic. Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. Andre Drummond for the 76ers. Ricky Rubio for the Cavs. Sabonis for the Pacers. And our first Jalen Suggs rated rookie for the Magic. This one there. And a great expectations at Jalen Green for the Hawks. Not the Hawks, the Rockets. Well, don't start this shit again. Last night was bad enough. All right. Chris Paul for the Suns. Chris Boucher for the Raptors. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Kemba Walker for the Knicks. Lonnie Walker for the Spurs. D'Angelo Russell for the Timberwolves. Enes Kanter for the Celtics. And our orange lasers, Trey Murray III, rated rookie for the Pelicans. Ty Jerome for the Thunder. Matisse Thybulle for the 76ers. Jared Allen for the Cavs. Damian Lillard for the Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant for the Pistons. LeBron for the Lakers. Rated rookie of Jason Preston for the Clippers. And a complete players of Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Yeah, the lasers are always cool. Surprised they have so many. But then again, I don't guarantee anything else. So Patrick Beverley for the Timberwolves. Luke Kennard for the Clippers. Keldon Johnson for the Spurs. Christian Wood for the Rockets. Alec Burks for the Knicks. Dylan Brooks for the Grizzlies. Kevin Durant for the Nets. And a Chuma Okeke orange laser for the Magic. Last pack of the second blaster. We have DeAndre Ayton for the Suns. Deshaun Tate for the Rockets. Giannis for the Bucks. Bryn Forbes for the Spurs. Precious Achiuwa for the Raptors. Bradley Beal for the Wizards. Moses Moody, rated rookie for Golden State. And franchise features of Jimmy Butler for the Heat. All right, third sealed blaster. Security sticker, empty box. All right, we start off with Precious Achiuwa for the Raptors. Bradley Beal for the Wizards. Fred VanVleet for the Raptors. DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. James Wiseman for the Warriors. Anthony Davis for the Lakers. And a rated rookie of Kessler Edwards for the Nets. And a franchise features of Bradley Beal for the Wizards. Yeah, this is the first time for me too, so I didn't really know what to expect from these. Jimmy Butler for the Heat. Harrison Barnes for the Kings. Zach LaVine for the Bulls. Reggie Bullock for the Mavs. Gallinari for the Hawks. Wendell Carter Jr. for the Magic. Norman Powell for the Trailblazers. And an orange laser of Jokic for the Nuggets. All right, we got Miles Turner for the Pacers. Rui for Washington. Patty Mills for the Nets. Cole Anthony for the Magic. Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers. Campazzo for the Nuggets. Rated rookie of David Johnson for the Raptors. And orange laser of CJ McCollum for the Trailblazers. We have Thomas Bryant for the Wizards. Royce O'Neal for the Jazz. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the Thunder. Gordon Hayward for the Hornets. Terrence Mann for the Clippers. Tyler Hero for the Heat. Kevin Love for the Cavs. And a Cade Cunningham, the rookies, for the Pistons. Nice one there. Another one for Brandon. All right. We got Seth Curry for the 76ers. Eric Gordon for the Rockets. DiVincenzo for the Bucks. Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz. RJ Hampton for the Magic. Daniel Gafford for the Wizards. And a rated rookie of Miles McBride for the Knicks. And a complete players of Russell Westbrook for the Lakers. We got Al Horford for the Celtics. My man, Ja Morant for the Grizzlies. Clint Capella for the Hawks. Eric Bledsoe for the Clippers. CJ McCollum for Portland. Joe Ingles for the Jazz. De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. And our orange laser is Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. All right, we got Thaddeus Young for the Spurs. Tyrese Maxey for the 76ers. Manuel Quickly for the Knicks. Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Mavs. Marcus Smart for the Celtics. Ginobili for the Raptors. And a rated rookie of Zaire Williams for the Grizzlies. Orange laser of Joe Ingles for the Jazz. We got James Harden for the Nets. Derek White for the Spurs. Alonzo Ball for the Bulls. Vucevic for the Bulls. Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. Alexander Walker for the Pelicans. Patrick Williams for the Bulls. And our orange laser is Jonathan Kuminga, rated rookie for Golden State. Nice one there for Fang. We have Chumo Kiki for the Magic. Pascal Siakam for the Raptors. Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. Markelle Fultz for the Magic. Darius Garland for the Cavs. Horton Tucker for the Lakers. Isaiah Livers, whatever his name is. Rated rookie for the Pistons. And a Magician's card of Kyrie Irving for the Nets. Yeah, that was a nice Kuminga card. For sure. All right. Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. Paul George for the Clippers. Spencer Dinwiddie for the Wizards. Karis LeVert for the Pacers. Rudy Gobert for the Pacers. Finney Smith for the Mavericks. Isaac Okoro for the Cavs. And a Tyrese Halliburton orange laser for the Kings. All right. Theo Maledon for the Thunder. Ben Simmons for the 76ers. Monte Morris for the Nuggets. Bam for the Heat. Joe Harris for the Nets. Kel Bridges for the Suns. Trey Mann, rated rookie for the Thunder. And our orange laser is De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. There it goes, halfway through. Let me get a drink here. All right. Here we go. Another sealed box. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I haven't pulled him that much in any. I think the most I ever pulled of him was 2 cards. Empty box, security sticker. All right, Kendrick Nunn for the Lakers. PJ Washington for the Hornets. Jay Crowder for the Suns. Chris Boucher for the Raptors. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Ty Jerome for the Thunder. Rated rookie of Cameron Thomas for the Nets. And a Nobly Orange Laser for the Raptors. Yeah, you're better off saving your money, like I said. He doesn't get pulled hardly ever. It's insane. At least with the stuff we've done. Trae Young for the Hawks. Gary Trent Jr. for the Raptors. Cameron Johnson for the Suns. Matisse Thybulle for the 76ers. Jared Allen for the Cavs. Patrick Beverly for the Timberwolves. Luke Kennard for the Clippers. And our orange lasers, Gary Brown III, rated rookie for Portland. All right, we got Jokic for the Nuggets. Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. Keldon Johnson for the Spurs. DeAndre Ayton for the Suns. Deshaun Tate for the Rockets. Jaden Springer, rated rookie for the 76ers. And a power in the paint, funny man Charles Barkley for the 76ers. All right, Joel Embiid for the 76ers. Tristan Thompson for the Kings. Steph for the Warriors. Giannis for the Bucks. Devin Booker for the Suns. Doug McDermott for the Spurs. TJ Warren for the Pacers. And an Andrew Wiggins orange laser for the Warriors. Yeah, 130 plus. That's getting steep. Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Bogdanovich for the Hawks. Kyle Anderson for the Grizzlies. Dennis Schrader for the Celtics. Osman for the Cavs. Nice one here. Chris Duarte, rated rookie for the Pacers. And a Vucevic orange laser for the Bulls. Kenny Martin Jr. for the Rockets. Golden State. Jordan Poole for Golden State. Killian Hayes for the Pistons. Carmelo Anthony for the Lakers. Josh Jackson for the Pistons. Kyle Lowry for the Heat. And a franchise features of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the Thunder. Boban for the Mavs. Andre Drummond for the 76ers. Ricky Rubio for the Cavs. John Wall for the Rockets. Chris Middleton for the Bucks. DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. And our first rated rookie of Dosunmu for the Bulls. The Christian. Nice one there. And a great expectations of James Bouknight for the Hornets. There. We got Sabonis for the Pacers. Kemba Walker for the Knicks. Lonnie Walker for the Spurs. James Wiseman for Golden State. Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Reggie Bullock for the Mavs. Gallinari for the Hawks. And an orange laser of Bogdanovich for the Hawks. All right, we got D'Angelo Russell for the Timberwolves. Miss Kanter for the Celtics. Damian Lillard for the Trailblazers. Wendell Carter Jr. for the Magic. Norman Powell, Trailblazers. Cole Anthony for the Magic. Rated rookie Jalen Johnson for Atlanta. And Isaiah Stewart orange laser for the Pistons. We have Jeremy Grant for the Pistons. LeBron James for the Lakers. Christian Wood for the Rockets. Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers. Campazzo for the Nuggets. Gordon Hayward for the Hornets. Terrence Mann for Clippers. And an orange laser rated rookie of Neemias Queta for the Kings. I don't remember that dude in NBA hoops. All right. We got Alec Burks for the Knicks. Dylan Brooks for the Grizzlies. Kevin Durant for the Nets. Tyler Hero for the Heat. Kevin Love for the Cavs. Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz. Rated rookie Isaiah Jackson for the Pacers. And a complete players of Jokic for Denver. Oh, man. All right. Another sealed box. And another empty box. Whoa. Sorry about that. Professional as always here at Pac-Rats. Talk, it's starting again. Should start doing these in the afternoon so I'm not so tired. Julius Randle for the Knicks. Maxi Kleber for the Mavs. Drew Holiday for the Bucks. Jalen Brunson for the Mavs. Pukashevsky for the Thunder. Michael Porter Jr. for the Nuggets. We have Greg Brown, again, rated rookie for Portland. And a franchise features of Pascal Siakam for the Raptors. Yeah, seriously. Kyle Kuzma for the Wizards. Colin Sexton for the Cavs. Montrezl Harrell for the Wizards. Porzingis for the Mavs. Devin Vassell for the Spurs. Russell Westbrook for the Lakers. Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. And our orange laser is Jalen Brunson for the Mavs. I think I've only had half of a beer. Jesus. What happened to my tolerance? Terry Rozier for the Hornets. Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. Malachi Flynn for the Raptors. PJ Tucker for the Heat. Desmond Bane for the Grizzlies. Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. Rated rookie of Namias Queta for the Kings. And a Scotty Barnes of the rookies for Toronto. First one of him. Taylor. Nice one there. LaMelo for the Hornets. Marvin Bagley III for the Kings. Kevin Porter Jr. for the Rockets. Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Kendrick Nunn for the Lakers. PJ Washington for the Hornets. Jay Crowder for the Suns. Orange laser of Will Barton for the Nuggets. I guess he's got a chance, right? I think Mobley has it sewn up, but what do I know? Lauri Markkanen for the Cavs. Duncan Robinson for the Heat. Kobe White for the Bulls. Trae Young for the Hawks. Gary Trent Jr. Raptors. Cameron Johnson Suns. Jared Butler rated rookie Jazz. And a complete players of Steph for Golden State. No Luka cards either yet. Weird considering I thought this was a basketball product. Nurkic for the Trailblazers. Okongwu for the Hawks. Kelly Oubre for the Hornets. Jokic for the Nuggets. Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. Joel Embiid for the 76ers. And a Cameron Thomas rated rookie orange laser of the Nets. All right. Zubac for the Clippers. Against Dort for the Thunder. Denny Green for the 76ers. Tristan Thompson for the Kings. Steph for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins for Golden State. Another James Bouknight rated rookie for the Hornets. And a Magicians of Luka. Hey, look. It's Luka for Dallas. Tobias Harris for the 76ers. Bogdanovich for the Jazz. Mike Conley for the Jazz. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Bogdanovich for the Hawks. Kenny Morton for the Rockets. Draymond Green for the Warriors. And a Pukashevsky orange laser for the Thunder. All right, we got Will Barton for the Nuggets. Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk for the Pistons. Jordan Poole for the Warriors. Boban for the Mavs. Andre Drummond for the 76ers. Aldama rated rookie for the Grizzlies. And a franchise features of Steph for the Warriors. All right. Kyrie for the Nets. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Steven Adams for the Grizzlies. Ricky Rubio for the Cavs. Sabonis for the Pacers. Kemba Walker for the Knicks. Lonnie Walker for the Spurs. Orange laser of Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. All right, Obi Toppin for the Knicks. Anthony Edwards, Timberwolves. Buddy Hield for the Kings. James Russell for the Timberwolves. And as Cantor for the Celtics. Damian Lillard for the Trailblazers. Rated rookie of J-Ron Sharp for the Nets. And a great expectations of Cade Cunningham for the Pistons. All right, guys, we are down to the last sealed box of the break. If anybody is interested in football, we do have a 2021 Score Hobby Box break on Monday. So if you can join us for that, we would appreciate it. All right, guys, good luck on this last box. Empty box. Here we go. All right, we got Bam for the Heat, Joe Harris for the Nets, Kel Bridges for the Suns, Bradley Beal for the Wizards, Fred VanVleet for the Raptors, Jimmy Butler for the Heat, Harrison Barnes for the Kings, Orange Laser, Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. All right, so we got my least favorite player, Julius Randle for the Knicks. He's been actually out, so that's been good for Barrett. Maxi Kleber for Mavs. Drew Holiday for the Bucks. Zach LaVine for the Bulls. Miles Turner for the Pacers. Rui for Washington. Greg Brown again, rated rookie for Portland. And franchise features of Jason Tatum for the Celtics. All right, we got Kyle Kuzma for the Wizards. Colin Sexton for the Cavs. Montrezl Harrell for the Wizards. Patty Mills, Nets. Thomas Bryant for the Wizards. Royce O'Neal, Jazz. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander for the Thunder. And our rated rookie is Aaron Wiggins, Orange Laser for OKC. All right. Terry Rozier, Hornets. Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. Malachi Flynn, Raptors. Seth Curry, 76ers. Eric Gordon, Rockets. DiVincenzo for the Bucks. Rated rookie, Myles Queta again for the Kings. Great expectations, Sengun for the Rockets. LaMelo for the Hornets. Marvin Bagley III for the Kings. Kevin Porter Jr. for the Rockets. Al Horford for the Celtics. Ja Morant, Grizzlies. Clint Capella for the Hawks. Thaddeus Young for the Spurs. Orange laser of Jokic for the Nuggets. All right. Lauri Markkanen for the Cavs. Duncan Robinson for the Heat. Kobe White for the Bulls. Tyrese Maxey, 76ers. Mano Quickly, Knicks. James Harden, Nets. Rated rookie, Jared Butler for the Jazz. And a power in the paint, Giannis for the Bucks. Nurkic for the Trailblazers. Kongwu for the Hawks. Kelly Oubre for the Hornets. Derek White for the Spurs. Alonzo Ball, Bulls. Chumo Kiki, Magic. Pascal Siakam for the Raptors. And a Ty Jerome, Orange Laser for the Thunder. All right, we got Zubac for the Clippers. Lugens Dort for the Thunder. Danny Green for the 76ers. Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. Karl Anthony Towns, Timberwolves. Paul George for the Clippers. James Bouknight, rated rookie, Hornets. And a franchise features Bradley Beal for the Wizards. Three packs to go in the break. All right, we got Tobias Harris for the 76ers. Bogdanovich for the Jazz. Mike Conley for the Jazz. Spencer Dinwiddie, Wizards. Theo Maledon for the Thunder. Ben Simmons, 76ers. Monty Harris, Nuggets. And Cade Cunningham, the rookies for Detroit. Nice one there. Second to last pack of the break. We have Will Barton for the Nuggets. Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk for the Pistons. DeMar DeRozan for the Bulls. Jaden McDaniels for the Timberwolves. Blake Griffin for the Nets. Rated rookie Aldama for the Grizzlies. And another Russell Westbrook complete players for the Lakers. All right, guys, last pack of the break. Kyrie Irving for the Nets. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Steven Adams for the Grizzlies. Reggie Jackson for the Clippers. Darius Bazley for the Thunder. Devontae Graham for the Pelicans. Robert Covington, Trailblazers. And our last card of the break, Orange Laser, Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the break. Appreciate everyone being here. Like I said, we have a 2021 Score Hobby Box break on Monday. And then we'll probably have some more stuff after that. But if you can join us for that, we'd appreciate it. Thanks for everybody being here. Have a good night. Thanks, guys.